Hello to everyone that is hooked on metal. Today I would like to say a few words about my past releases, and I would start with cassettes, since I've made them just a few. This one is Finnish Sadochist, which is black thrash metal in the style of Southern American bands like Sarcophago. Another couple of demos are coming from Neki Daimon, a Greek band. This is more bestial black metal. Think of Beherit, Demoncy, Black Witchery. Then we have also Disgustor, which is a band from the town we stay in now, from Norrköping. This is more late 80s style death metal for fans of early Morbid Angel, I could say. Okay, let's continue on with 7 inches vinyl, which in the beginning I've made quite a few, more recently not so many for different reasons. So one of the first ones, or even the first one, was a split between Dungeon Hammer and the Swedish Rust. Dungeon Hammer is, as the name says, a tribute to Hellhammer. Rust is closer to the modern Darktron. Very, very good split. Then we have Scottish band Demonic Cremator. This I would say it's more 90s black metal style. Yeah. Now we have Morbid Execution.
My favorite!
Yeah, Katja likes this one a lot. Was limited to 666 copies. I think we have very few left. This is very late 80s black death metal, very raw, obscure. Here we have black heavy metal from Poland, Wishmaster. It's a cool material, including also a cover of Cut. Then we have a couple of metal punk splits, including Iron Fist on both of them. This one is a split with Brazilian Whip Striker. This one was made on yellow vinyl and actually was sold out very quickly. The other one is a split with Austrian Uwick Frost, if I pronounce them well. I think it is still available, last copies. Then we have also metal punk split. One band is Skull and Bullets from USA. The other one is Westhoven, Brazilian band. Here we have one more split of Dungeon Hammer. This time they made a split with Finnish band Purgator. And last 7 inch to present. This is Troneum, a Polish old school thrash metal with another Polish band, sounding more like early 90s Swedish death metal bands. This one was limited to 500 copies. Let's continue on with vinyls. This time 12 inch releases. This one is Polish Saltus. It's a pagan black metal with their album Empire of the Sun. Canadian debut of Riotor. This album is death thrash. We also have Brazilian Whip Striker, their full length crude rock and roll. and a special release. This is 12-inch box, including 2 long plays, 7-inch under tape of Troneum, Polish death metal band. Now let's move on to CDs. This one is Thanatron, Polish martial black metal. Carbonized Traitor, it's a French black thrash metal. Another black thrash metal, this time from Poland, Emferis, and their live album. Here we have a tribute to the mighty Swedish Gehenna, including some cool bands like Pagan Fire, Whip Striker, Rioter, etc. Being a big fan of the Brazilian scene, I've done also a couple of releases on CD with Brazilian bands. This one is Farscape Killers on the Loose, which I think is one of the best thrash metal albums post the 1980s. 2 albums of Atomic Roar. This is metal punk, lots of Hellhammer influences here. Here we have 2 releases from early 2020, Cult of Horror and Hell Poison. Both bands, I would say they are black heavy metal. And the Brazilian legend Headhunter DC, death metal. Here we have Polish black metal influenced by punk, Hey Them All, with their debut album Last Feast with the Beast. Pagan Fire is a Filipino thrash metal. This is Corpse Hammer. This is a collaboration between some guys from Chile and Sweden. They play death thrash, black metal, lots of the 80s influences there. The Japanese legends Abigail and their compilation album for all the black thrash maniacs. And here we have Canadian Rioter again, and this is their second album on CD. Split releases between bands is a long tradition in heavy metal, so of course we've done a few CD releases on Bestial Invasion. First one is a collaboration between Polish Cadaveric Possession and Swedish Aggressive Mutilator. Then we have a couple of Pagan Fire splits. The Filipino Maniacs. This one is a split with Manslaughter, the Legends of Devil Metal from USA. And here is their split with Japanese Sabbath, which actually I don't need to say any words about them, as they were around since the early 80s. Here we have a South American tribute. This is a split between a Peruvian Black Angel and Brazilian Amen Corner. And last but not least, Trauma on a split with Offense. These are 2 Polish death metal bands. Offense is more rawer and Trauma more melodic, but a very cool split. Thank you very much.